All righty. What is going on? Let's see here. Things running. Cool. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good Tuesday for you. Um, Tonight I felt like local waste, so I wanted to give a shout out. Um, oh man. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good start to the week. Middle of December, almost the end of the year. We're just about here. So glad to have you guys here. If you're tuning in, watching the replay afterwards, appreciate you. Let's see, Thibodeau, what's cooking, sir? Glad to have you here. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're not chilling as much as Bella is. I don't know if we could quite chill to the degree that she does. She heard me. She's on another level. But what's cooking, guys? Ryan, what's going on, sir? Local Waste, what's going on, sir? Yo, what's up? Hey, glad to have you here. Yes, sir. E-Money, Texas, what's up? Glad to have you here. Oh, wow, that's a pretty intense photo there. Man, cool. Very good. Yo, love the hat, bro. I had to rep it. I had to bring in the big guns. So it's Help for Dumpster Rentals, but we're here repping some of you guys as well. So if you're feeling crazy, if you want to send me a hat, I'll wear it on the live stream. Hit me up. Let me know if you want to, for whatever it's worth. If you want to have your hat on the live stream, I'm happy to throw some hats on. So let me know. But I felt like the American flag, it just had to go on the head. So I don't know what else to say. Thibodeau, love the hat, Ryan. Embroidered, question mark. There you go. Fender Shredder, what's going on? What's up, Daniel? Hey, glad to have you here. First of all, that picture of guitars is like super hardcore. Is that AI? That is wild, dude. Man, glad to have you guys here. Appreciate you for stopping in. Honestly, I've not been feeling the best here recently. Just a lack of energy, and just trying to get at it. But yeah, had a good day today, getting stuff done, getting some stuff knocked out, fixing problems. Little bit of everything. So yeah, glad to have you. Glad to have you guys here. Oh, Dylan, what's going on? Yo, what's up, sir? Are you pumping the iron? Are you a lot of fat right there, but there's some hidden muscle under there. The glory days of high school. I think I was the second strongest officially in the weight room. That is not how it is today. But I believe I was the second strongest guy in school my senior year, based off the stats. And I probably would enjoy how that felt back then now, but I'm not that guy anymore. So I'm okay. I yield to the man who's putting in the crazy work, man. Let's go. Anna Lee, what's going on? Yo. Oh, 4 yos. Okay, man. Wow. You're outdoing everybody here. What's going on? How's everyone tonight? Glad to have you here. You got it when my next set of hats come in. One going your way. Let's go. Awesome. Absolutely. Hit my email address and I'll get you, I guess, my address, or maybe I'll make like a P.O. box or something. I don't know. Whether hats or anything else. If you guys want to send me, or we'll do some show and tell, I don't know. Maybe we can do something like that. But yeah, that'd be cool. Absolutely. Appreciate it. Very cool. Thibodeau. And if you don't have hats yet, hit me up so Daniel can get some new hats. Let's go. Oh yeah, let's go, man. Thibodeau. What? I've got other hats. I've got hats around the house. So they're a little bit of everywhere, but I think I've got one. I think in two of the trucks, one by the door, one by the back door, and I think one in the garage. So when I'm in when I'm in the need for throwing a hat on, they're one is within reach. So whatever that's worth, I don't know. Let's go, Ryan Thibodeau. Yes, got them embroidered. Very cool. What was the other girl's name? Other girl's name. I might be blanking here. What was the other girl's name? Are you talking about the dog Bella, or is that somebody else? Something talking about Anna? I'm not sure. Ryan, great. The last video, new avenue of business is always good. Never know where things will take you, dude. Honestly, getting a piece of equipment like that, or anything else close to that, construction, demolition, whatever you want to call that, it's it kind of feels almost scarier than it does to get into dumpsters, because it's like you buy one piece of equipment and then if you don't find a way to utilize that, cool, you got the equipment, and then what? Obviously adding on some additional insurance to make sure you're legal and legit, whatever. But then being able to, which by the way, everything was insured and legit and good for that job, but to make sure that it pays for itself, and ideally, hopefully more. That's kind of the thought. So I feel like I've now been in business and I've been wrong enough about things that I initially felt fear in, and then I was proved wrong that actually, no, this worked out. You just need to get over yourself for a second, and then you'll see it come to fruition, or whatever you want to say. Get out of your own way and go get it done. And try. Like, just shut up and go do it. And okay. I think I can start doing that a little bit faster. Just going out and getting it knocked out. So Dylan, yes, sir. At the gym. Let's go, sir. Awesome. Oh man. Oh, yo. Why are there so many yo-yo-yos in the chat? Oh. Oh man, Ryan, the Yo King Josh is in the house, man. Copyrighted or something. I don't know. Let's see, Dylan. You weren't here, Josh. Somebody's gotta fill in the gap. I don't know. We got people ready to step in line, make it happen. Oh my word. Are those green yo-yo? You put green yo-yos, bro. What? I didn't even know that was an emoji. Oh my word. Thibodeau strong. Thibodeau was the strongest in high school. I was just the second. If we're gonna bring it up, I was in the 1,000-pound club. I was able to bench 335. I squatted 515, and then I cleaned. What was the third one? The 1,000-pound club was 3. I literally have the T-shirt to prove it. It's somewhere in my closet or in the basement in a box or something. But the third, whatever the third exercise was, I think it was cleans. I was around 300 for that. It might have been a little less. But altogether, all of that ended up being above 1,000 pounds. And the guy who was stronger than me, I think he was closer to I think he was over 1,200. and he had us all beat. And I'm like, bro, good thing we're friends. But I think I was one of 3 in the 1,000-pound club, and I was number 2 in the school. And I literally got the 1,000-pound. It was a black T-shirt, and I was the most ripped fat guy you've ever seen. I'm telling you right now. And now we don't have to try to hide it as much, but or whatever. I don't even know. Oh my word. They look like peaches. The green yo-yos, huh? Oh man. They look like peaches. We got Bella's looking as cute as a peach, I'll tell you that. Dylan, squat, bench, deadlift over 1,000 pounds deadlift. Okay, it might have been deadlift. Yeah, whatever that third one was. I think my deadlift was so much lower than a lot of other people's, because my weight class that was on my circuit that I was always on, that was one of the last things that they had me do, and that was the last class of before the end of the day, and so it always got shafted regularly, and so I didn't get to do as many reps for that. So my deadlift was kind of embarrassing. So yeah, squat, deadlift, bench. Yep. I can tell you now, I definitely can't bench 335. Definitely can't do that at the moment. I don't know there were yo-yo emojis either. Found me a new favorite emoji, bro. That's crazy. Oh my word, green. Just everybody just dropping yo-yos in the chat. I mean, just out of this world. Oh my word. Fender Shredder, what's going on? I was at 990, bro. Oh, so close. When I left high school, and 500 of that was my deadlift. I was so mad, dude. Tell me what? Your deadlift was bro. Okay, yeah. The deadlift shame. Yeah. Nowhere close to that deadlift, but I squat and bench were the first reps for the other circuits or lift days that I would have, and for whatever reason they had me doing deadlift at the end of the day. I'm like, or at the end of the class, I'm like, why am I not doing this? More of a power move earlier in the rotation, but we got Bella and Ryder here joining us for the live stream. Living the dream. We got WC Dumpster Rentals. What's going on? What's up, everyone? Happy Tuesday. Glad to have you here. Yeah, we're chilling. Not as chilling as these guys are, but I'm glad to have you here. And Ali, what were your guys' squats? Ask the hubby. Oh, all right. I didn't hit 1,000-pound club until almost 40 years old at the end of my Army career. Dude. Thibodeau, you're an absolute machine. I don't want to meet you in a dark alley. If you hit 1,000-pound club almost at 40, I don't know what club I'm in. I don't know if I'm in a club. I think I got kicked out. Whatever club I was in. Dude. I don't know if I care enough to be in a club in my 30s. But I'm sure you're crushing it, man. Holy smokes. 5x5 workouts rocked, dude. I'm just wow. Again, I yield. I yield. Man, we got some killers in the chat here. Let's go. Awesome. Yeah. Wanted to have more of a chit chat tonight. I don't have a huge Let me get all these things off of my screen here. I got a million things pulled up. I normally would like to have something more specific to talk about, but wherever the chat takes us, honestly, if we want to talk dumpsters or maybe something else, but evidently we're talking about lifting weights, getting maybe we'll have a live stream at the gym or something. I don't know. Oh my word. Let's see. Now I'm in the whiskey club, taking it easy. Oh, okay. Thunder Shredder, if you've met Thibodeau in a dark alley, you've already lost. Bro, what? Oh my word. Oh man, I don't even know. Ryan probably drank 1,000 pounds of Modelo's in the last month. Oh my word, bro. I wouldn't be shocked, I guess, but oh man, Thibodeau, I love Modelo. Anna's laughing. Oh my word, wow. Wow, you guys are a handful. Oh my word, Ryan Thibodeau, I had a cooler full in Texas next year. Make sure if get extras, I'll get extras for you, Thibodeau. The only reason for me to be in a dark alley is to try to sell a hat to a homeless guy. Okay. All right. I see how this live stream is going to go. Wow. I mean, there's the killer salesman. There's the killer. I don't know. You got me speechless. I don't even know. We got killers in every possible way. Selling a hat to a homeless guy. Wow. I would pay to see that. If a homeless guy actually bought a hat from you in a dark alley, no, Ryan's just, I think he fell over. He had to have just fallen off. Wherever he's sitting or standing, he's cracking up. Thibodeau, I'm Martin Extraordinaire with hats, bro. Oh my word. Wally Gone, what's up? I mean, I'll just say this. Wally Gone, I don't know if I know exactly who you are. I'm sure I've met you in person or we've chatted on Facebook somehow, some way. But I'm just going to say you are short and to the point, very direct. Sup. I mean, I love the just boom, consistent. We're just going to launch right into it. Wally Gone is the picture of consistency with how direct he is or she is. I don't even know, but I'm here for it. I love the sup every time we got a live stream. I love it. Andrew, what's going on, sir? Time to give Daniel more money. Oh my word. Tonight is a wild, apparently, dark alleys, selling hats, people getting beat up. I don't know. It's a great time. I appreciate you hopping on here, man. I will be in your live stream a little bit later. So, Anna Lee, my hubby was 220 last year of high school, and best squats was bro. What? Best squats was 625 for 3 sets of 7. And Farmer Boys, dude, what is? I mean, honestly, 625 for 3 sets of like you're repping that. That's not a max. Those are reps. Anna. I mean, NFL or I mean, I don't know. That is just filthy. Man. Junk removal, like throwing couches, like squatting couches up a chimney. I don't even know. We're going to have ouch the Martin comment. Oh, man. Ryan, change subject, but how's the new trailer? Dude, okay. Dylan, Thibodeau, man. Thibodeau just swings for the fences in dark alleys and in the comments. I don't even know. Oh, my word. Okay, real quick. Ryan, so how's the new trailer? So I can't remember who and when I have said what to. It's the 17th. I was supposed to get the trailer on what? Monday or no, Tuesday before Thanksgiving. That Tuesday before Thanksgiving in November. I'm just backtracking and sharing everything just so we're all on the same page. Tuesday the 26th in November. I got it the 27th. I was told 11 a.m. And this is the spoiler alert. Just for you, everybody in the chat here, who cares about being spoiled somehow by me. Excuse me. I was supposed to pick up the trailer at 11 a.m. That's when the delivery was scheduled for. The day before Thanksgiving. I'm rushing to get everything done. I had a delivery. I had something else going on as well. I'm going to be like 10 minutes late. But I had my brother bring my pickup truck. I was in the roll-off truck dropping off in another city, and we were both converging to the dump trailer, utility trailer dealership that's there, just outside of Lafayette. This truly is, I haven't posted the video yet because other shenanigans have happened, but I get a call at 10:30, 30 minutes before I'm supposed to be there arriving, which I was going to be 10 minutes late anyways. I get a call from the dealership saying, yeah, we got a trailer here for you. Oh, okay, great. The semi just showed up with the flatbed, right? And you're about to unload that. I'll be there as soon as I can. No, the trailer already got dropped off earlier this morning. What? Trailer got dropped off this morning. I didn't sign for it. So you guys signed for it? Yeah, we signed for it. And there's a little bit of damage too. Damage. Okay. Yeah, we'll see you when you get here. I'll show you what's going on. Okay. I can't even tell you. It's a really good thing that I'm not stronger and I have more patience than maybe the average person. I feel like, I don't know. Again, this is a spoiler alert. I don't even have, there's even more rage that I am restraining myself. So let me set the stage. So I show up there, my brother's there. He's got my pickup truck. The trailer is sitting in the middle of a huge yard. The semi and the trailer are gone. They've left. Apparently it got delivered. The driver called the day before on Tuesday when I was originally told it was going to be there and asked the manager of the place, yeah, I'll be there at 7 p.m. And the manager said, yeah, you won't, because we're gone. We'll see you tomorrow morning. So the driver said, yeah, I'll be there at 7 a.m. tomorrow in the morning. And the manager said, no, you won't. You'll be here at 9 when we open up. So I have a dealership that's not communicating with me. I have a transport driver who, because I am the one who gave the delivery address, which is a business, that information to drop off at, the transport driver went out of his way to call that phone number, not the phone number that I have listed for me on the transportation papers. So my own trailer dealership, or the manager, not the owner of the dealership, didn't call me to let me know what's going on. So evidently it got delivered at 9 a.m. I'm just assuming. In between 9 and 11, or 9 and 10:30 when I got the call, and he already said, yeah, he's already gone. The trailer's here waiting on you. And oh, by the way, it's damaged. So I'm now showing up at like 11:05, 11:10, somewhere in there. And I'm ready to start throwing people into a different dimension. That's as nice as I can put that. So I show up, and the transport driver did two things. And I didn't find out about the second one till a little bit later. But the transport driver bent my fender and then destroyed, in the process of tying the trailer down. Evidently, this guy it's his first day on the road, smoking something from I don't know where, but destroyed the sensor for the jib locker sensor, basically, to detect if the trailer is in dump mode or not. So there's no other way it could have happened, because the Cam Concept trailers have D-rings that are used to lift it up perfectly level to be able to pull it off of the trailer or just lift it up straight. They had a forklift use D-rings and the chains to lift it up off the semi-trailer. They have a huge forklift. Biggest forklift I've ever seen in my life. That's what they used to get it off of the trailer. Pulled forward, set it down. Boom, that's it. The rear left fender, which honestly, dude, they probably would say not to, but those fenders, the Cam Concept fender, it is thick aluminum. It is like serious. Or the what's that other word for it? Diamond plate. It is like the thickest I've ever seen on any trailer. More than the Big Tex fender or anything like that. You could probably, I could probably stand on it, maybe even jump on it. I'm not going to, but like seriously. So I ended up immediately seeing that it's very noticeable, and you can see where the burn marks, the rub marks are from them strapping it down with a tie down, and obviously the ratchet or the locking thing where they tie it down and tighten it more and more and more. It's only on one side, and it's on the driver's side, and you can see the little burn marks, and it's just the burn marks are just within this small area. So it's exactly the width that you would notice from a strap being down. So it's a fender, a jack, a 2x4, take off the wheel, press it up from underneath, maybe heat it up. I don't know. It's a fender. It's not, it's not nuclear. Also, I just paid a lot of money. Okay. it's not a $20, meal. That was, undercooked or overcooked. Talking about a trailer, an investment, a brand new piece of equipment, and the transport driver messed it up. So, the bottom of your stomach, just twisting and curling. The transport driver, my own, which I didn't think I had to be. It is what it is. I learned my lesson. I never gave that dealership permission to sign for me. Just because I have something delivered to someplace and they do the work doesn't mean they get to sign for me. Now, they filled out the paperwork and they notated on the bill of lading, because in RV transport, that was the thing. Every time I had the dealer acceptance form, I had the BOL. Documenting driver damage is one of the things before they sign off. And I get to take that piece of paper, take a picture of it, and I get to go get paid. BOL has to get signed. Dealer acceptance form gets signed. All that jazz. So this is. I haven't even posted the video yet. So, so they at least notated that in the delivery paperwork when they signed for it, which I understand. That's a me problem. I mean, I'm just taking ownership of it. I didn't think I had to. You're just here to accept it. I'm the one who signs the paperwork. I'm the one who's supposed to be there at delivery, and you guys delivered it before I was the agreed upon time that the delivery company gave Cam Concepts gave to me. That's I'm going off of what they said it was going to be. So, dude, I need a punching bag. I'm about to start fighting. I need a door that doesn't unlock so I can break it down again or something. Oh my word. So I bring the trailer back. Start it up. Try it out. The jib will not unlock and release to then go to pickup mode rather than dump mode. And I walk around just doing another inspection, and the driver had hid the I don't know what exactly the exact name of the sensor is, but it's the sensor that lets you know if it's in dump mode and the dump rails are down or if it's up. Broke off, completely bent the bracket that's supposed to be completely vertical, bent that to a 90, broke off the sensor, and then just wedged the sensor with its, slack so it's not just dangling noticeably. Then shoves that in between some of the subframe on the outside, like it won't be noticed. Bro. Oh my word. So there's that. So I called Josh, or I texted him. I shot a flare. I don't know what I did. Something happened. I'm like, bro, we got a problem. Now, the sensor still worked. It was just broken off. So I flipped the little whoozy-wutsy. It's a technical term. Flipped the switch on the sensor that was dangling and shoved underneath the thing. And the jib works perfectly fine. It unlocks and then goes back. No big deal. Okay, cool. It's completely unacceptable. Transport driver's fault. Damage is done. Like I feel like I I have a pretty good ability, I think, at least in some cases, to accept the reality of the situation and to go immediately into just problem solving. I'm not even mad. I just want to find the quickest route to getting things dealt with. All my wasting of emotions and wanting to threaten somebody and pop their head off and throw them in one of my dumpsters, that could be productive for about 2 seconds, but I generally try to not go there, and I just try to go to problem solving route. So Josh immediately contacted with photos and pictures of all the damage, the fender, as well as the sensor that I found later on that was trying that the driver hid. Reached out to Cam Concepts. They immediately went into action mode dealing with the transport company. That being dealt with, they immediately got the sensor shipped to me, free of charge for that. And then they asked for me to go get a quote to get the fender figured out. Now, I've got some family who's offered to do the fender and help me out. But I do think I am going to get an actual quote. I haven't because I've had bigger fish to fry more recently. It's going to happen, but it's not the end of the world as far as the fender. The sensor already arrived. I installed, very simple, easy to do that job, but I installed the new sensor. Works perfectly fine. Jib's happy. I'm happy. We're all happy with that sensor. Now it is just the bent fender. But it's just unbelievable. Brand new equipment. I can't even have a nice thing for 2 seconds. It comes destroyed because of a transport driver. And then the telling thing is that transport driver, even the dealership guy said he was out of here. He was gone as fast as he possibly could, hiding the sensor. And I called back and I was like, hey, did you notice anything else? Was there anything else wrong with any other parts or anything like that at all? Not that I saw. Everything was, all that. So we've got documentation of the trailer undamaged at all before it was loaded onto the semi trailer, and then it's damaged at the yard at the drop off place. So I'm assuming that that driver's not going to have a good day or already didn't have a good day. Cam Concepts dealt with it as best they possibly could, taking care of me as well as Josh. It is what it is. It's a stinky situation, and this is a point in the video that I made. Oh yeah, by the way, I already tried to. This video would already have been posted, but when I went to explain, the footage from that day, I basically stopped recording when I got the call from the guy saying, "Oh, it's already delivered," because that blew up my whole idea that I wanted to share with on the video. And frankly, I was just too angry and frustrated, and ready to do something I would regret. I couldn't record, dude. I was in a different, whatever. And you got to be kidding me, dude. Unbelievable. But I stopped recording, so I have the sensor fixed. I'm in my own yard just a few days ago, whatever that was, and I record. Here's what happened. I'm pointing, I'm showing the sensor, I'm showing the fender, I'm talking through. Here's what I just described to you guys in a very long-winded way. I apologize. Thank you for still hanging with me here. I described all that. I then go to Mac Corporation because I have more cans being built, and the 20 yard that I have being built was ready. So I drive down to Indy. I pick up the dumpster. I do a little walkthrough of their new added facility expansion. Had a great time. Came back in black ice and freezing rain and people off the ditches, and it was just pure madness. Brand new dumpster, brand new trailer that's halfway fixed. Driving back home on 65 with people flying off the roads and pure madness. So that was a blast. And I go home, I get everything into Final Cut Pro, and I pull up the audio. I pull up the file of me explaining what happened. I'm going to add it into the whole video. I've got other footage at Mac Corporation. I've got me explaining what happened. Dude. And anybody else who's ever made a video at any point in time in your life. So probably everybody here at some point, you might have experienced when you make a video and the audio isn't there at all. I'm talking on my GoPro. What is this? GoPro 10, 12, whatever the newest one is. This is the one that I record. It's got a battery in itself. I can have multiple attachments, microphone, light, all sorts of jazz. And I'm telling you, dude, both clips, a 12-minute clip and like a 4-minute clip that was going to be edited down quite a bit, had zero audio. You just see me blabbing and pointing to things, and I have no audio. That almost makes me rage as much as the whole situation. Like editing videos, making videos, trying to put out some type of helpful content to other people. And the audio stabs me in the back in the middle of this whole situation. Dude. So I've been a little discouraged. If you can tell, I have not recorded a voiceover for that. I'm probably just going to go sit in my truck in my driveway and explain the situation and use the footage with no audio as B-roll. So when I'm pointing to this, I'll have that as a thing. What is Ryder doing? Very just discouraging, dude. I can't even share the misery with other people. I get stabbed in the back with my audio. For whatever reason, it never happens, dude. It never happens on my GoPro. I don't have those types of audio problems. And of course, that video that I was already dreading and making, hey, brand new trailer, guys, it's destroyed. Kind of. So there's that. It's been very discouraging. That's just how we roll, evidently. But the title of the video, I have it, dude. Okay, so I had it written on the board as a joke, thinking if it ends up being how the title describes, then it won't be clickbait. And it'll just be like, of course, this is how it works. Of course, this is what it wouldn't be right if things did go well, would it? You know? But if things did go well, then it would just be a lead up and dramatic, sort of, and be a positive experience. The title that I came up with before I even knew what happened was, I've got it written down up on the board. New hook lift trailer disaster. I can't even read my own handwriting. My worst nightmare. And I originally came up with that kind of joking, hoping that it wasn't going to be true. Because every time I've gotten new equipment, every time I've had something happen, I've my dump trailers, I had to go 1,000 miles to Texas in the middle of COVID aftermath to pick them up because there was none between Indiana and Texas of the ones with the 4-foot walls when I first started the business. I had to go 1,000 miles both times. within a year of each other, I had to go both times to Texas to get those. My roll-off truck, I went to Texas. Didn't know what I was doing in regards to the rails and all those things. Got screwed for not only the title and the title jumping, the guy was, as well as the rails being lengthened. And he said, "Oh, $500 a welding, it'll be fine." No, $2,500 later, and months and months and months, because I couldn't even make it legal. Like, I have had trouble seemingly at every step of the way. And it's just so bananas of the stupidity that I run into. Selling one of my dump trailers, the day I go to sell it, I've never done this before. I didn't. I was cleaning it up, taking pictures, and confirming everything's good to go. And I destroyed both of the back doors of my dump trailer. Like, you can't make this stuff up. It's just literally my life. And so I made that dramatic, not clickbait in my opinion, because it's literally happened, but like disaster and stupid situation that you just can't make up throughout my whole process. And, you could say, well, that's because you're an idiot, Daniel. Well, I guess you could try to say that, but it just, I don't know what else I would have done in some of these situations. It's just unbelievable. And so I'm like, okay, if this happens and everything's perfectly smooth, it's just going to be me smiling from ear to ear, and I won't be able to be, I might just float away. I'm going to be flying around. There'll be no living with me because everything, I'm on cloud nine, whatever you want to say. It'll be too good to be true, and it'll be true. And, thankfully my worst nightmare would not have, happened. But there was damage. I did get screwed over again. It's just, it's almost fitting. It almost feels comfortable to me that there was trouble, because at least it's par for the course. I'm at least comfortable in that I'm consistently having things happen. And it's just kind of the sweet spot for me, I guess. I don't know. If things did go right, it would feel wrong. I don't know what to say. Just very, very frustrating. I will say this. Josh is already my friend. He's my salesman, but he's also my friend. And he jumped into it immediately to help solve the problem, take care of everything, did a fantastic job, communicated with me. As far as dealing with CAM concepts, they jumped in, did as much as they possibly could for me as well. Also dealing with the insurance claim for the fender. I need to get the quote for that. I've had other fish to fry in the meantime. I have not gotten a quote. That's on me. And it's a bent fender, slightly bent fender. It's noticeable, but it's not the end of the world. Nothing's rubbing. There's not catastrophic issues because of this. It can be bent. It can be bent back and be leveled off, and it's not that big of a deal. The sensor I did myself. Frankly, I'm sure there's going to be other damage down the road, and in a pinch, in a business owner, dumpster rental business owner fashion, whatever you want to say, we've got to rise to the occasion and solve problems. We're problem solvers. You do what you got to do. We got to plug holes, make things work, make it happen. And so, frankly, for the sensor to go belly up and be broken off and all that, I'm not worried about it. I wanted to do it myself, frankly, so I know what I'm getting into. Fixed it. It was 15 minutes or something. And that was just me looking at everything, inspecting. Oh, did I do that right? Yeah, I did. No problem. Boom, done. But no shade at, of course, Josh, as well as CAM Concepts. They didn't do it. There's documentation before. And then tragically, when I showed up, it's not the way it left. And it is what it is. So I don't know what else there is to say about it. I have a functional trailer now. I have a slightly bent fender that needs to be touched up a little bit. I still have part of a video to record, which honestly, that makes me rage more at this point. So I can't even document the shenanigans, dude. The rest of the video is put together. I just need to like explain, like, oh, by the way, they screwed me on delivery time. Couldn't document. I wanted to have the video of the semi truck pulling in and unloading and the whole situation doing that. Well, there's a good reason they didn't want me to be there, and purposely didn't call and say, oh, by the way, it's going to be all of those things. So that's my story. Tragically, it's true. So there's that. Let me catch up in comments. I'm way behind. Thank you for listening to me ramble. This is good. This is decompressing the situation. It's going to come out in the video. You'll see, if you do watch the video after hearing this, you'll see the shenanigans of what happened. Eventually, you're going to see a lot of footage of me using the trailer and playing with the trailer. I've already added some stuff to the trailer. I'm super psyched about. Did that in my driveway. I'm not going to share that, but I've already added some goodies to the trailer, and I'm hyped about that. So let's see. Andrew, how much for the hat on your head? Andrew, if you're still here, this is Local Waste down in Florida's hat. He gave me this hat in Florida when I went to an event down there. So yeah, I'll at some point maybe I'll have merch on this channel. I don't know if that'll ever be a thing. If people would, I don't think people will be running to the channel to buy merch from me, but maybe at some point I'll do some merch or something. But yeah, Fender Shredder. Real talk though, Daniel's well-maintained dumpsters are the only ones I'll use. Got some business coming your way in the next 3 months. Dude, Fender. Dude. Coming your way in the next 3 months. I'm trying to associate a name with you, but Fender, can you give me a last name so I know who you are? Or what's cooking? Let me know, man. I appreciate that either way, man. Thank you so much. And Elite, wow. Yeah, it's a wow situation, Dylan, I'd be calling the distributor. Yeah. As I said, Josh, JP from Cam Concepts immediately jumped into action, did everything they could to get it resolved as quickly as possible. So, and honestly, and I'll say this again, any company that I work with, that I use, Matt Corporation, Ronnie at Spearcrest Digital, Cam Concepts, anybody for anything that I use. This is how I measure a company. This is how I measure people. I measure companies. It's not a question of if there's going to be a problem. There's always going to be a problem. It's a matter of when. And so when there's trouble, when there's a problem, we're guaranteed that there's going to be trouble in this life. It is what it is. I mean, God literally said that in the Bible, but when there's trouble, the question is, how will you respond? When there's a situation, how do you jump into action? And so for me in my business, there have been a few times where I have let customers down. I have broken my promises with them. And my immediately response is, first of all, I feel about that tall. I kind of die inside, and I want to launch and to give anything and everything I possibly can to a customer that I messed up, or I caused an inconvenience. I caused them more labor cost for them, whatever they're doing, family, friends, they're paying people to help clean out a house, whatever. I want to jump, and I'm on my hands and knees. I'm so sorry. I apologize for that. What can I do to make this right? I'll go above and beyond, just stupid levels to take care of people because I'm supposed to be a helper. I'm not living up to the name. And so damage control and helping people out and actually resolving a situation, because there's going to be trouble. There's going to be problems. It's just a guarantee. It's a matter of when. And so how do we respond to those problems and those issues? That's what really counts in my mind. So it's easy when everything's easy, right? When our vendors who help us, whatever that may be, when things are easy, cool. Everybody's all smiles. But when there's trouble, how do they respond? And frankly, how do you respond to begin with, to set the tone? But every company that I've worked with, if and when there has been trouble so far, they have responded in the best way possible and given everything they possibly can. And to me, that speaks volumes more than some company that whatever you've done business with them with or about, everything's been perfect, because you still don't know. They're still not tested. When do they deny, and say, oh, that's not our problem. Oh, that's not our fault. Oh, that's all you, blah, 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 and just push you out the door? Or do they say, no, let's take care of this. How can we help? What can we do? What can we do now? What can we do in the future? Let's nip this in the bud and get it knocked out. We're a part of the solution, not adding to the problem. Those are the people who are tested and I want to work with, and you've got me for life. I mean, you've got me. Period. People who respond the right way to trouble, I'm with you. I can grow with you, but I can't grow with somebody who's going to stab me in the back when I'm already down. See ya. Don't need you. Don't want you. Bye. The companies that I've worked with, and Cam Concepts is now a part of that. I found out the easy way from day one that they're the type of company that's going to help pick up the pieces, not stab me in the back. It made my life easier from day one with them. So that's how I'm choosing to view it, because frankly, that's the truth. That's the reality of the situation. How things are going to move forward, I now know. This is a type of company that's not going to twist the knife into my back when things are going wrong. So that's where I'm at on that. If that helps somebody, I hope it does, but I hope they take care of you. Absolutely. Boom. K&K Dumpsters, what's going on? I started my business because of you, bro. Wanted to say thank you. Dude, K&K Dumpsters, let me know where you at? What are you doing? How long have you been in business now? Let me know. Give a little bibbity bop of I don't even know what that means, of your business and how things are going, man. Let us know. Appreciate it. While we on the door, bro, if you know, you know. The bedroom door was locked. Our dog somehow locked the bedroom from the inside out. And I couldn't break in, and we tried to go through the window as well. Windows are locked, which I guess is a good thing to find out as well. So I had to bust it down again. Bro. Anyways, moving on. Dylan, Ning truck driver, bro. Annalie, you were a kind person is all I can say. Yeah, honestly, everybody has trouble in their life, but I feel like I've had enough trouble in my life to see through the fog and the shenanigans to go, okay, but how can we just end all of this and find the solution and nip it right in the bud and be done with it? I think I'm much quicker to be able to sniper in and zoom in, scope in on that and go, that's the solution. Once I get to that, I don't have to deal with anything else. That's just, ripping somebody's face off or, anything less than that, just isn't productive. I just don't see value in it. As much as I would be justified or whatever you want to say, it's not going to help things. So why would I want to do those, aggressive responses that just don't get me anywhere? Kind of a deal. So Sounds like you have been having a great week, bro. You know, all the fun. Gentry, what's going on, sir? Glad to have you here. Word, bro. Yes, sir. Thibodeau, most people don't realize how hard content creation is. Sometimes hard to come up with content ideas, and then audio is out. Tis the life, dude. And I don't even, what am I going to do? Throw this out? It works every other time before that and after that. And it's just like, dude, there's nobody to blame. I guess I could blame myself for not testing it right before I recorded that. But even then, it still could have messed up somehow. So the audio cutting out on me, dude, that's the disrespectful thing. And I can't even, what am I going to do? Turtles, I hope you guys know how much I appreciate the effort you put into making these videos. It has helped me tremendously, dude. Man, I appreciate it. I know everybody else here who's made content in the stream or else other YouTubers, whatever you want to say. We truly, it's not for the glory. It ain't for the YouTube money. I can tell you that. It's simply to desperately try to help other people who are going through the same situations, point people to solutions, help them solve their problems, and to build the community, to build the camaraderie, to support each other, help each other, whatever that looks like. Sometimes we can feel like we're on an island and we're all alone, and we're on our own little corner of the country, doing our own thing. Maybe you got some people local to you, camaraderie there. You view each other as, friends rather than competition, and being, viciously to the, cutthroat. But it's the world is closer than we realize, and being able to put out content, it's an act of, reaching out to other people, being vulnerable with other people. But then it's brainstorming. It's all those things, and overall, it's worth it. Absolutely for me. I don't know if I could ever stop now. I'm addicted to sharing my journey, to encouraging others, to hearing stories like, dude, to K&K Dumpsters. I started my business because of you. Just wanted to say thank you. Like, dude, I don't even know what to say to that. That is such a special thing. The reason why I'm here, I watched Jesse Mims, and I think a few other people at the time. I think Clayton had already popped up on my channel, on my news feed as well, from his buddy who interviewed him and stuff. I'm like, I'm here because of other people. Without YouTube, I might not be here myself. And so I want to give as much as I've been given, and hopefully, more as things happen. But yeah, man, that's huge. Ryan, name video, and that's a wrap for 2024. Crazy. Anna, yes, sir. We all appreciate it. I hope you know. I appreciate it. It's good to hear. I do appreciate it, but sometimes it can get downright discouraging. Just fighting with technology, man. And frankly, I am thinking about getting an editor to put out more content on this channel and a few other channels that I've got. Hopefully an editor that's better than me. And then, we can do more videos. We can have more conversations, more stuff that I would love to share, but I can't, because I can barely keep up with the stuff I'm putting out now. I have like 2 or 3 other videos besides this one that I've been referencing. I have like at least 2 other videos that are unedited all the way. And I'm like, dude, I'm behind. I forgot about some of these videos I've recorded because I've been that behind, and I've got other stuff going on, but I need help. The helper needs help. Kind of a deal. We all need help. We can't do it alone, man. Turtles, you, Josh, Thibodeau, Rolling Ops, and everyone else, thank you guys, dude. Everybody on YouTube, man. trying to help out, 100%. Gentry, I know exactly how you feel this past year. Everything I haven't done myself has been a disaster, bro. Solar panels installed on my house and they wouldn't hook up the generator. They dropped off. What? Bro. Oh, my word. Thibodeau, Turtles, I'm humbled to be mentioned in the same sentence as Josh, Daniel, and Clayton. Bro, everybody, absolutely. What do you? Clayton says, "Oh, you've been a offender. Hold my beer." Yeah, he probably would say that. Oh my word. Gentry bathroom a remodeling quote for 3 to 4 weeks. Took 10 weeks, paid by the week. They came back 6 times to try and fix things and still mess things up. I feel your pain. If it ain't one thing, it's another, man. It's just all the fun. All the fun. Ben aren't bins. Bad stuff happens to us all. It just happens more to you, bro. Thank you guys for being my therapist. You know, for the last 20 minutes or whatever, hour, whatever it's been now. Let me just get it out. I appreciate it, guys. J&D Dumpsters and Junk Removal. What's going on? You're not alone. I know all about the troubles. It definitely is about how you deal with it and bounce back to keep moving forward. Did my walk around at dark 30 and the wheel was falling off. Bro. No. The wheel was falling off. Dude, that is just. Oh, my word. Unbelievable. American Thibodeau. Oh, laughing with Thibodeau about Clayton's deal. Fender Shredder. Alex Bernard, former rig hand. Yeah. You dispatch your dumpsters. Yeah, my 10-yard dumpsters. I'm out with my own LLC now. Bernard Hardscapes of Indiana, BHI. Our large demo jobs will go through you 10 times out of 10. Dude, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had, it was the 10-yard dumpsters. At least one of them that I had, from concrete, which segue for a second. I do have a concrete dumpster coming, 7-yard dumpster. I believe reinforced floors, to make sure I don't have the type of damage that I've had before in those used 10-yard dumpsters. But seriously, thank you so much, man. Reach out to me. The website, the business phone number. You can text my business line. Let me know when you're ready, however you want to do that, for anything you got going on. But thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Whatever I can do to help. Wally Yon, I think the dog is about Amber Heard. Amber Heard your bed. What, dude? Oh my word! Oh my word, guys. Yeah, she looks like the way I don't know how that's comfortable. She like breaks her leg or something to sleep like that sometimes. Oh, she's curled up in a ball now. Yep, she's cooking now. Dylan's laughing. Wally, Ryan, have a good night and Merry Christmas, everyone. Dude, so December 24th is the next Tuesday, and I will not be here. So no live stream next week. Probably not a shock to you. I'm probably not going to push it to Monday or go earlier. So the next thing from me, I hope you will see, after I go sit in my truck and record for a few minutes and explain what happened. And you can skip the video. If you've already endured me here, you can skip the video. It's whatever. But I'll post that video. And then I think I've got 1 or 2 other videos I may even post before the next live stream after that, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll go ahead and call it a live stream there, 1 hour and 10 minutes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to my story. I honestly was not planning on sharing that story tonight at all. But and I couldn't remember if I've said it to anybody else besides Josh or a few other people or what. But I think I talked to Thibodeau about it as well. But it just wouldn't be right if things didn't go wrong. Maybe that's the title. But yeah, let me know. Is it clickbait if I make that video new hook lift trailer disaster or damage? My worst nightmare comes true or something like that. Is that clickbait? Is that considered clickbait if I make that video like that? Or what should I title it? What should that be? I may still stick with that, but if you guys suggest anything, let me know here. Oh man. Or maybe not. Maybe everybody's asleep. That's fine too. But that's fine. I'll go ahead and shut this party down. You're either laughing or asleep or already tuning it out. It's all good. So no, it sounds good. And okay, cool. I want it to be almost clickbait, but not. For it to be like attention getting, but still legit. And so tragically, it should be interesting. Ryan finished the week with a bang. Merry Christmas, people. Yeah. With that, thank you guys for joining me here. The Dumpster Hangout. Appreciate you guys. Hey, clickbait is good for views. Well, I want to share stuff. But I didn't want to be too cheesy about it. I don't know. My life and my experiences, I feel like it's kind of clickbait. I don't know. It's not what it seems like. Oh my word. Craziness. Gentry. I believe it's the second week in January. I still have not heard back from the guy wanting to learn a little bit about the welding, taking that class. So we'll see about all that, but I will give updates as I know and things possibly changing for the live stream Tuesdays with that. So Merry Christmas, Danny boy. Hey, appreciate it, man. Guys, have a good one. Be safe. Go rinse some dumpsters. God bless. See ya.